Good morning. Welcome back. It's Amanda. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for taking the time to stop by. As the title states in the headline, I'm going to show you how I start my day, what I do to try to get motivated. Pretty much it's the same thing every single morning. It starts with breakfast, which as you can see here is oatmeal toast. And you're probably like, what is that stuff on top? Yeah, this is oatmeal. Yeah, see, it's oatmeal, but it has nutritional yeast on top of it. Which reminds me, this is the last bit of nutritional yeast I've got. I need to make a run to the bulk Mennonite store to do a refill because they're the cheapest place to get it. Last time I got this was back in July, so it's been about 6 months, and it was what, 14? Let me think. $14 or $15 for a pound of it last time that I saw it. So hopefully it'll be that price again. I don't know. But while I'm going over breakfast, I literally take right here, and I'm trying. I'm gonna put this right here. This is a notepad. I love it because it starts the day off with a verse like today. A merry heart does good like medicine, but a broken spirit dries the bones. Proverbs 17:22. A little bit of encouragement right there from God's words. Best way to start the day, and kind of basically make a list of things I need to do this morning. This list consists of, I have my calendar of what it is Wednesday. Let me tell you about Wednesdays. My grandsons come over, and my granddaughter. They are ages 4, 3, and 1. That pretty much takes up my day. And so I try to figure out something the night before to make fast. Last night I did not come up with anything, so I've got to come up with something fast this morning. We'll see. But anyway, I'm kind of playing and toying in my head with making meatball biscuit bombs. If I do, I'll share that with you. But anyway, this is kind of like, I'm looking. I actually went back this morning and I found my menu back from January 2021. Like I said, I've been doing this. I don't know if I told you before, I've been doing a pantry challenge off and on for several years. It's usually to save money for something, usually a trip to go somewhere. It's usually the mountains because that's kind of like my happy place. But anyway, I found my, like I said, actually last year, this is January 2020. I marked it out and it was actually 21. I went back and changed the dates, and it correlated to 2021. But so how another, I skipped February, but I went over here to March and I went over here to April. So I kind of, and then you'll see I got back here to 20 and it died again. That's how I am. I start off motivated and then it kind of dies on me, which I'm trying to correct. But anyway, I'm going back over comparing this menu from last year to this one I've got right here, see what the differences are, and definitely to get inspiration, most definitely. One of the biggest inspirations that I am going to be trying to get, is crock pot cooking, which I love doing during the summer because, it gets hot. We live here in southeastern North Carolina, and all I've got to say is it gets hot. But anyway, I got this book several years ago. I learned about it from Homestead Tessie, and this book is like absolutely amazing. It is a huge it's called the Fix It Forget It Big Cookbook. It's every kind of crock pot recipe that you could come up with. Y'all, this has over 500 pages worth of recipes for the crock pot, and it's from breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, breads, you name it, it's in here. And this is kind of where I'm trying to draw my inspiration from today, because I'm actually going to be trying to come up with another challenge within the next few weeks. I'll share with you guys, but it's going to start with this book right here. If any of you guys have ever had this book, seen this book, let me know. I did get this book on thriftbooks.com, and I got it for $5. $5, y'all. This is a very hardback book. I thought I was gonna, when I ordered it, I was getting the paperback. It was the hardback, which makes me like super duper happy. They kind of stand up better. But anyway, I paid like $5 something for it. But when you go on thriftbooks.com, it's very hard to get a hold of it. It took me like a month or two to get it, but I finally found it, which I'm ecstatic for. So that's kind of where I'm going to be working on getting my slow cooker inspiration from. But anyway, like I said, this is what's going on here today. I've got my grandsons. I got to get my breakfast done. Got to get my menus going, and got to figure, like, look, y'all, I have all these, everything that I could possibly eat, but I'm still drawing a blank of what to do. That's why my mind's been lately. I've been totally, my motivation has been shot, y'all. Totally shot, and I've really got to get better. But anyway, I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to do what I need to get back to doing. I'm really bad about it. I need to get back into the Word. I haven't been as faithful as I need to. God's faithful to me, but I ain't been as faithful to Him as I need to be. But anyway, this is kind of where my days go. And how do you guys start y'all's day? This is basically mine. Yeah. And I don't know if I told you, my husband is at work. He works, all the time. My children are not children. They are adults. They have their own lives. Even though they live with us, they all both have full-time jobs. And, of course, I've got my daughter that's married, and she lives with her husband and their children just a few miles down the road, which is a blessing because I get to be grandma today, and I get to spoil my grandbabies. I love that. It's part of my happy day. Anyway, so let me get here and get off. Just want to show you how I'm starting my day. Yeah. It's a beautiful day in the Lord, y'all. Always beautiful. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. How do you guys get motivation? Let me know. Always interested in how everybody else does it. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Thanks for stopping by. God bless.